Comic books have been at the forefront of entertainment for decades, giving us unforgettable characters like Batman or Captain America. Whether you are a fan of comic books or just curious as to the price people have paid in pursuit of rare iconic collectibles, you're in the right place. These are the 10 most expensive comic books in the world. 10. Fantastic Four Number 1, $1.5 million. Fantastic Four Number 1 is first on our most expensive comic book list, featuring heroes The Thing, Mr. Fantastic, Human Torch, and Invisible Girl together for the first time. Along with Jack Kirby's signature artwork, this comic is quite magical, selling at $1.5 million in 2022. Point 9. All-Star Comics Number 8, $1.62 million. All-Star Comics Number 8 highlighted the origin story of Wonder Woman. It also showed off Dr. Fate with a brand new helmet and a cameo appearance by Hawkgirl. This issue is the highest graded copy known, with a 9.4 CGC grade. It was released in 1941 with a price tag of 10 cents and was later sold at auction for up to $1.62 million. 8. Detective Comics Number 27, $1.82 million. Detective Comics Number 27 from May 1939 features the first appearance of the legendary Batman, and back in 2010, it was the most expensive comic book ever sold at $1.075 million. In 2020, a second copy of the comic was sold at auction for $1.5 million to become the most expensive comic book starring the Dark Knight, just not the most expensive comic in the world. It has most recently been sold for $1.82 million. 7. Tales of Suspense Number 39, $2 million. Appearing for the first time in March 1963, Iron Man became the newest in a series of heroes for Marvel, and 45 years later would appear in the film starring Robert Downey Jr. The Invincible Iron Man was an examination of communism and the Cold War, and broke the $2 million mark at Comic Link in 2023. 6. Batman Number 1, $2.2 million. Released in March 1940, Batman Number 1 became the first comic exclusively dedicated to the Dark Knight. The comic had Batman battling against classic menaces like Professor Hugo Strange and introduced the Joker and Catwoman. The legendary comic sold for $2.22 million through heritage auctions in 2021.